Hello everyone and welcome to another Cobblemon video. And today we're starting off down here in the mines because I'm in search of something very special. And that special something is right in front of me. And I was looking exactly for this. And this is a mega meteorite. So basically I want to get my hands on some mega stone materials. And in order to get that, I need to find these. Now, these offer megastones, or I guess the components for the megastones. So you want to find one, you want to go to the core, and then you'll find a mega crystal. Now, I don't know if fortune works. I got fortune 3, hopefully it does. And no, single one. Nevertheless, we got ourselves a raw megastone, which now we can craft into several different types of megastones. And I believe afterwards we actually there's actually some use cases for this, or just megastones. Okay, it's just megastones. Okay, never mind. But it's good. I want megastones, and there's also a bunch of like regular stones for regular evolutions here. So if you're still looking for a particular evolution stone, I think there's every single type of stone in here. So go at it. And yes, the house does look different from last time because I've been working on it. There's still a lot to do over here. It's still mostly empty. But we got a villager. Well, 3 villagers. It's still not safe. So we have to be careful with that. Down here we have 2 villagers. We have a cleric, which is going to be very handy, giving me ender pearls, and we have a villager that gives me mending for all my gears and tools. Now I just need an actual experience farm because well, my tools like this axe only has mending, and well, it's not been great over here. I've been trying my best to get some things going for me, but it's been hard, you know. It's been hard. Yeah, we still have the guys here smelting all my good things, and the upstairs, which has, well, partially a roof. I have this section over here with a pasture block there and a chest right over here, which has a bunch of apricorns. Yes, we're now farming apricorns with the help of these 2 beautiful butterfrees. We have this one, which has a Valentian type wings, which is kind of cool, and we have that one, which is a regular one. And they're just sitting here farming all the 7 covers of apricorns so I can make all the Pokeballs. Oh yeah, I moved all my storage into this. We have Tom's simple storage, and we have a resource pack that changes it to look like the Cobblemon stuff. And I feel like it fits. It fits very well. And it is very, very handy, you know. I have just a bunch of these iron chests over here, which you can upgrade later into gold and stuff like that. And this is very helpful, you know. I don't really need to worry about my inventory because I got a bunch of space, and I can always control it from down below. But for what I want to do next, I actually need to finish up the house. So give me a second. So it's still not fully done, but I have a roof, which is great. But I'm working on this area over here. And here I will have a Nurse Joy, or well, a villager, I could say, with a healing machine here. So this is going to be like my healing area, and over here we're gonna have a new type of villager, which is gonna be the entrepreneur from legendary monuments. So we're gonna be able to get some items to get some, well, legendary stuff, I guess. But right now I want to mess with this, with the fossil analyzer and the data monitor and the restoration tank. Now I have a fossilized bird and we can place it there, but well, we need to give it something into this tank to fill it so it can actually restore our fossil bird. And I believe to fit it we can use, well, a lot of bread, and our zigzagoon down there is giving us a lot of bread. So hopefully we can fill this in all with, well, just bread. Okay, it is full, but it isn't actually doing anything to our fossilized bird. So I'm guessing he kind of needs something else. Ah, I see why it wasn't working. It wasn't working because I need both of these. I need a fossilized bird and I need a fossilized drake. So, yeah, there we go. So now it's going to hatch. I don't know how long it takes though. while that cooks, I can show you some other things. Well, we can already see one of the new things that I've added in the minimap. And basically, we can now see, well, the images of the Pokemon. And I've noticed that these bees don't despawn. I don't know if that's intended, but they think they interact with honey. These are not my bees. They're just sitting here. They don't go away. They just infinitely stay here somewhere. I think they're kind of stuck. Yeah, they're between the leaves. Now, being able to see them in the minimap is cool and all, but I think there's a couple of broken textures, like for example Pikachu. Pikachu is a broken texture, which is kind of bad, but I really like to see them, and hopefully they'll fix it soon, and I'll just update the mod and everything gets fixed. But the second thing I want to show you is right around here. We have two Wooloos here that I painted, one red and one black, because well, I've been farming their wool because I need their wool, but more importantly, yes, we can see we have some eggs. Yes, we got some Pokemon eggs, and they're all Wooloos. They're gonna hatch. Do they hatch in me? Oh boy, they're all Wooloos because, well, one's male, one is female, and I want more sheep. I wonder if they retain the color. And at the moment, I'm running a poll on the community tab, which basically asking you guys what you want to have, like me do in a little bit of a skit on the series here. It was between a shiny Pokemon or just testing mounts overall, like different types of mounts, and mount is winning, so I'm gonna do a mount today. In order to do that, I want to get something ready, because I'm imagining I'll be testing a lot of mounts, so I'm gonna make like a track all around our little island over here, so I can properly test everything. And so we have a little bit of a track, so why don't we put this to test? And let's start this off slowly, because I want to test someone you already saw in the intro of the video, and that is my, well, Magnezone. See, he's a Pokemon that can fly, or I guess you can say hover. He's a hover type Pokemon, which is kind of cool, because as long as he remains kind of close to the ground, he doesn't lose stamina, and you can just float around infinitely like this. But if you go higher a little bit, then he starts to lose some stamina, and eventually he will fall down. That being said, he's not crazy fast. Well, you guys can see that he's not crazy fast, but well, he's still useful, you know. He's just helped me build my house, so yeah, he's good. And also, don't fear about the terrain. The terrain over here is only gonna get better when I have more buildings and more decoration. I just wanted to make a simple track so I can go around. I still need to finish this corner, for example, but I wanted to test him out. And hey, let's test Blastoise as well, because why not? You know, we made this, so let's just put it to the test. Yeah, I love this animation. This animation is really cool. Though Blastoise doesn't have a lot of stamina, so yeah, there you go. He ran out of stamina. And well, let's also test Noivern on the ground. We know he can fly very well. Can he run? Oh, he runs pretty well as well. Yeah, look at that. That's so cool. I actually, as you can see, my party have a little bit of a Noibat over there. Okay, this corner needs a lot of work. I have a Noibat that has crazy IVs. So, and this one doesn't. This Noivern doesn't have a lot of good stats. Oh, and yeah, I also made a little villager breeder in the corner of the, well, island over here, just far enough away from my house so I can still do things over there, and I can get enough villagers for everything I need. Now, I gave these guys a little bit of bread, so they should give me like a few, like, babies that I can then use for what I need, like, for example, the places we built them just now. But while they grow up, I think, yes, look at that. Our Arctozolt is now ready, and boom, we've got ourselves a little bit of an Arctozolt. Now I want to see if he's going to be any good. Look at that. And is he a mount? I don't think he's going to be a mount. I wish he was a mount, but I don't think he's going to be, right? Let's see. Oh, Dracozolt, not Arctozolt. Oh, okay. What's his stats, though? His electric dragon, he has hustle. Oh boy, that's bad. And IVs is also not great. He's got 0 special attack. Is he a special attacker? I don't know. But he has 0 special attack. which is well, bad. But is he a mount? He's not a mount. Ah. Oh, and yeah, look at that. Our actual baby Wooloos, they keep the color. I mean, they're all black, so I don't know if the red one is doing anything, but at least they keep the colors. Well, while the babies are growing up, I think I can just go ahead and kill the Ender Dragon. Though I don't think it's any different from normal. I think it's just a regular guy, so shouldn't be that much of an issue. I got an infinity bow, like power to infinity. Should be all right. Hey, they added unknown. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. I love these guys. They're a little bit disfigured, and I think they shouldn't look like that, but it's fine. Hey, you know, I lied. I can fly up here and just sit here and watch shooting things. And if that doesn't work because I'm too far away, I can just hop into the Noivern and go into the next tower and just shoot from here, because we can fly now. Though the angles can be tricky, as you can see, but well, just move to another tower. And just like that. And now we should be able to easily break that guy. And this one. Yeah. And he's gone. Ah, interesting. I just got myself this key, and does this then give me an elytra? Is that how this works? Like, oh no, I got a map. Ah, and a lot of food, I guess. But I guess this will show me a way to a city and castle. Oh. But one thing is certain is that this is beautiful with distant horizons. Like, look at this. This is so cool. But yeah, let's not just ignore the fact that they were not kidding. This is indeed an end castle. Oh boy. I wonder if there's anything more than just the normal dudes. I even forget their names, but hopefully there's only them. There's a lot of boats also, so I wonder which one has elytra. Is it me, or is that shulker huge? I'm not imagining things right. He was massive. Now, I'm gonna be honest, it's mostly just chokers. Yes, I remember the name. It's mostly just chokers. There's a couple of phantoms here and there. Nothing too crazy. But then I found this. And I don't know what this means. But if I can put some eyes into it, why shouldn't I? Is this gonna take me just home? I do have a waystone here, so I can come back. But does this take me home? Ah, the credits. Yeah, that just takes me home. Yeah, nope, that's not what I want. I want to find some wings, you know? So, I'll just keep going higher, I guess. Ah, yes, he was massive. Probably this one. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm not gonna get... I need a better key. Oh, no. Well, I might have angered the entire army over there, and I also drank an omnious potion, so they're all giga buffed over there. So yeah, this is fun. I don't know where my Magnezone went, because he was the one handling my defense. Woo! I kind of had to run away, but I got one of these keys, so hopefully we get an elytra now. Please, pretty please. No elytra. Ah. Okay, we got a better helmet though. It's gonna help us a little bit. Finally, some wings. I'm just now stuck in a loop that I can quack it out. But, oh my god. Ooh, that's a nice axe. Ah man, this feels great. This just feels right. And now we should have the entrepreneur. Yes, look at that. Now he trades for a bunch of stuff. I could keep this one to trade coward particles with him, because I don't really know any other use for coward particles besides trading with him, and I don't really need more Reddit coins because I already have a gimme Goldango. So I'll just gonna keep this trade. Now I do need to make sure he levels up at least once. And let's see what he gives me now as an apprentice. There we go. I needed this. I needed this pokey treat box. It also takes a lot of emeralds. I don't have 30 emeralds. I need to get a way to get more emeralds. Okay, but now I can get myself this Pokey Treat Box. And you might be wondering, well, what the hell is this? Well, this is a very cool item that I can craft to, well, basically summon a specific legendary. And you can either use it for Latios and Latias. You can use it for Suicune, Entei, and Raikou. Now, my favorite legendary is Suicune. It is. I don't know where I can find a Ganlon berry, but I really need this because I believe I got all the other ones, and I want to make this so I can summon myself a Suicune. In the meantime, we could probably get something like a Latios or a Latias, or even both. So let's see what we can do, how we can do this. But we also need to find the Southern Island. Well, unfortunately for me, the Southern Island is 10,000 blocks away, so yeah, my Noivern is gonna have to put in the work now. Ah, I found one. Now I just need to take this home and make more of it. Oh, hi, zombie. And I realized something else, is that I actually don't know, I still don't know where the Southern Island is. Because if we search for it, it actually says not found. So I've been traveling to nearby villages looking for this berry, but well, I can't seem to find like anything. Like I might want to try and head up this way again and see if I can locate it, but I'm not getting lucky. Well, does that mean that I cannot find Latios and Latias, but I can find Suicune? Because you see, I got the coordinates for the burnt tower. I believe we've arrived. And I just want to let Distant Horizons load up that area, because I've loaded a lot of new chunks. But I'm pretty sure this is going to be it. Yep, there it is. The burnt tower. And it's crazy to see this in like a, well, first person kind of way. Man, this looks great. Oh wait, this is an underground. Oh, I'm gonna love this. Oh no, wait, it's just like the 3 pedestals. So we got an Entei pedestal, we got a Raikou pedestal, and we got the Suicune pedestal. So here goes nothing. It doesn't have a sprite. Aww. And we have a Suicune. But I want to fix his sprite. But hey, I fixed just that. We now have a full-on Suicune. Now basically I added the Aldemon's data pack and resource pack, which basically allows some of these guys to actually exist and have proper skins. So this will make it a lot better for all those Pokemons that are not yet implemented into the base Cobblemon. And yes, I will be making available the new version of the pack I'm using. But yes, do keep in mind that some of these guys are not yet implemented into the base Cobblemon, which means they do not actually work as mounts, because, well, they don't have animations and all those things made by the development team, so yeah, keep that in mind. Well, I guess today the shiny guys are also not gonna get disappointed, because there's a shiny Diggersby just here. So let's actually put our Suicune to use here and use him just a little bit so we can try and grab this guy. Let's get some Ultra Balls. Hey, there we go, shiny Diggersby. You know what, I'm gonna put something to the tests, even if it works or it doesn't. I'm just gonna grab my Noivern. I'm just gonna fly way up, and then I'm just gonna keep going south. Because, well, technically I'm looking for the Southern Island, right? So hopefully, if I just go enough south, I can find it. Well, I've searched everywhere, like in all of these directions where I have like waystones, and I just flow in some other directions, and I wasn't able to find anything. I might just try on use Chunky. As you guys can see, I have a perfectly circular area here of chunks loaded. That's using Chunky. I might just do that and just, I don't know, just start to like generate even more an area around myself to see if that helps. Maybe it does. But yeah, I've been here, like in all these directions, and not really any clue of where the southern island can be, which is sad, but you know, we gotta keep looking. Guys, I actually found it. Never mind what I was saying. I found what I just started flying like from here, from this village over there, and I was like, okay, one last time, one last try, and I just found it. Woo. Okay, let's bring back Noivern, because my wings don't yet have unbreaking. And we found the southern islands. Now, I did see that I'm pretty sure that's going to be the case, that we can only ever find one of them here. So we can either get Latios or Latias. We cannot get both of them. Now, maybe that's true, maybe that isn't. Yeah, it's a Lati pedestal, so it's either one of both, one of or the other. I'm gonna go with Latios. Ah, there we go. So wish me luck. Hey, I heard the critical. Wait, what? I got a critical capture, and he. Aw, does that one not work on legendaries? Because I'm pretty sure I heard the critical sound. Hey, we got ourselves a Latios. Oh, that's so cool. Now I'm gonna mark this with a waystone, and then I'm gonna try for the other one. So does this work? Ah, it doesn't. Well, it happens. That being said, we do get Latios, and Latios over here is a mount, which means we can actually fly on with Latios, and oh boy, this guy is fast. And so everyone, I think that's all the time we're gonna have for today, and as I'm going to really enjoy this Latios just to fly around, I hope to see you in the next one. And as always guys, bye.